I'm here in my room because I want myself to feel good. Anyway, in today's topic, I want to talk about something that I know most of us we really think that we are in love, but finding out exactly you're not. I don't know about how you feel, but mm, to me, sometimes I think I'm too honest to people because I don't want to hurt myself. That's why I'm always too honest and I too open mind. Like I don't want to waste my time. That's me. Just tell someone and get over it and move on with your life and voila. That's it, me guys. And most of the people have left, but I'm here without hurting anyone's feeling. You find someone saying that they're in love, and then you ask them, "How do you feel?" And someone will be like, "Just like that. I just feel, I just feel like it." You just feel like it, but you don't really feel it. You just. Someone once also told me, "Love is just a game. The one who wins is the one who takes it, and the one who loses, those are the one who are crying." Yes. So when my friend told me that, I was like, okay, but I was so exhausted. To me, when I'm in love, I want to love someone for who they are, the real them, not just fall in love with them because they have something, but I want to, when you love someone the way they are, you learn more about them, thing about them. It's what makes me happy. You learn their habits. The more you get to know each other, the more you learn. You can notice that someone is angry. You can notice everything about them, whether they are telling the truth. Hello everyone, I hope you guys are doing great. Keep on coming, keep on coming. Hey guys, good evening and good afternoon wherever you are. This is your girl Nora. I'm a Ugandan, but basing right now in Saudi Arabia. I don't ask me what I'm doing here, but when someone leaves their hometown, you know the reason why they've gone to the other country to do. And today's topic, we're talking about what do you know about love? Mm, do you? Even me, I don't know much about love, but that's why I'm still hanging around here with my own self, loving everything about me, taking care of myself. That's what love is about. You know, if you want to love, first love yourself. I've seen a lot of people like doing terrible things to others because they think it's love, but no. You find someone saying, "I'm tired of loving people and they're always leaving me." No, you don't love yourself. You're too angry with yourself that the too much anger that you have in you, that you always feel like you need to give people love, and then you forget about yourself. You forget about loving you forget about making yourself happy. You're just fulfilling other people's dreams. You're just making others happy. Yet you as a person, you're not happy. And it really hurts you. It's really irritates. You feel like crying sometimes, you know. You know whenever you do something and you're like, oh, you know, yesterday I read something in the Bible and about the woman who committed adultery. And then people wanted to stone her. And God said to these people, if no one has ever committed a sin, throw a stone. No one threw the stone, because we are all sinners and we all commit sin. Some commit adultery, and most of us commit adultery. Who doesn't? Most of people commit adultery. If you're to follow the rules in the Bible, you find that you broke a lot of rules. You broke a lot of rules. So love is, you won't say that you know anything about it. You say, but you don't love yourself. Take care of yourself. Before you love others, first take care of yourself. Love you, build you, make yourself happy, things that you want. Stop saying that and so yet you don't even care about your own. And these people who usually they show that they love people from outside, but inside, if you come inside their own life, they don't love anyone. They are full of hate in their heart. Their heart is full of hate, darkness, secret. But when they're out there, they show people that they love them, they care about them. They'll do for them. But when it comes to theirs, they don't do anything. The only thing they do is complain, and complain. So don't be that person that always complains. Don't be that person that goes out and show people that, hey, me, I'm this. You show people the good side of you. But when you're with your loved ones, you show them the bad side of you. Yet you have people who are surrounded you with much love, they care about you, and they want to know more about you. But all you do is just hate. Why hate? Don't build that. Create up something that you will love yourself. Create something that one day you sit there and it makes you happy. I'm just rubbing my hair to make sure that water goes on my body so that I feel good. That's why I'm over touching myself and I'm touching my hair. See, trying to rub water on my body because it's hot. That's why I'm touching my hair. You see, I'm touching my hair like this. My hair is wet, so just rubbing it on myself so that I feel good, so that I don't sweat. Guys, me sometime when someone does something, I always listen to people when they are talking to me. And then by talking to me, I thought that you're already sleeping. I'm alright, my dear. How are you? I thought that you're sleeping. I'm good, and you? How are you doing? Thank you so much for the love. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, my dear. And how is your daughter who was busy telling you that she wants to go to sleep, telling everyone good night? How is she doing? And when are they staying home for holidays? Oh, thank you. You know, we in Uganda now, students are now back to school because my daughter went back to school. It's now 2 weeks. Tomorrow week she's going to make their now third week ever since she went back to school. And here, so they'll be staying home for holiday. So this holiday, I hope it goes well. I'm used to holidays going like on vacations when I was back home, but here, nah, I don't think this time there's any vacation. Well, I'm alright, my dear. I'm really doing okay. I'm doing fine, just doing my own thing and trying harder and anyway, I have long videos that it's like 5 minutes to 4 minutes that I want posted, but I've postponed them. I just have to wait. Yes, I understand if you come earlier, it will be better for me. I understand, my dear, but today I was so busy. Today I was so busy. We had some guests at home, so and then when I came, I saw you were alive, so I decided like let me support you because. So and then after that, when you said good night, I sat for some minutes, and then I just told myself, let me do something. Let me just keep myself a little bit busy. That's why. But tomorrow I'll try to come a bit earlier because I won't be that. I don't know, but I just pray that I won't be that busy tomorrow. Yeah, but I'm okay. Oh, thank you. I hope you're all doing fine. And how's your daughter? I'm all right, my dear. How are you? It's. I think it's 11 p.m. right there, right? Or it's midnight. Because your time it's ahead of us, like 3 hours ahead of us, right? Or it's 2 hours. Okay. Thank you so much, dear. Good night. And send my greetings to your daughter and tell her that Nora said hi. All right. Thank you for supporting and thank you for coming up. I really appreciate for the love. Thank you so much. Thank you. Mm, the moderator. Mm, mm, put user in out. Add as a moderator. Can manage block words and change chat mode in live and also has okay. So guys, I was telling you that um 11 to 16 he will break his duty place. Okay, so I have to give time. All right. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah. Me here now. It's now my resting time. I'm already done with my work. After preparing everything for the visitors, I'm now in my room. But tomorrow I don't think I'll be that busy yet because I'll be doing some other things. Just trying to make myself feel cold because it's hot in my room. That's why I'm touching my hair. It's wet and I'm applying it on my oh my god. Yes, I had dinner. Well, I ate today some pizza. Yes, I made some vegetable pizza. That's what I ate. I ate only 2 slices. I didn't want to eat too much because I really took a lot of water and juice. So when I drink a lot of water and juice, it keeps my stomach a bit busy. Now that we're in the summer, I just feel like drinking a lot, not to eat, but to drink a lot, so that at least I keep my body busy. When you don't drink, sometimes you feel dizzy with this hotness. So you need to keep your body busy by drinking, not to eat more. Yeah, because at night I really sweat. You see this fan? It reaches a time and it blows the wind that it's hot. So when you put something wet on your body, like a shawl, by the time you sleep in 5 to 6 minutes, it's already dry. So you need to wake up again and make it wet so that you can be able to sleep. And you find yourself, you feel irritated. And in the morning, so the good thing, I wake up so early in the morning at around 5:13. I'm already done with my showering, and then I go down, I prepare breakfast for grandma. And after preparing breakfast for grandma, I clean the house and clean everywhere, clean the compound, do the laundry. Once I'm done with the laundry at around 8:40, I just come and sleep. I enjoy the morning sleep, to be honest. At least that's the only chance I get to sleep. At least I sleep for 2 hours. I make sure that I sleep because at that time there is no Wi-Fi, everyone is sleeping. Yes, I have to wake up if you come. Oh dear. That early, I think as last time I said that on Tuesday, that's when I can be earlier. But today, as I told you, that I was a bit busy with some guests, so that's why. So this kind of life just came up. It was randomly. I just felt like, let me do something instead of just going to bed. Let me keep myself a little bit distracted, not to go to bed immediately and start complaining. I didn't want to complain with my room and with my fan, so I just told myself, let me stay a bit on my phone and check on people and do something. So I end up landing here and do this live stream. Oh yes, I am. But sometime when I'm not busy, I'm totally off online. When I'm not busy, I'm totally off. My phone is off, everything is off. I'm downstairs taking care of grandma. I'm not allowed to go there with my phone. So when I'm down there with her, I don't go with my phone. It's just me until 9 p.m. And then I come up to my room and sleep. Still at that time, you're not allowed on the phone. So there's a time when you're not allowed to use your phone. It's a time to give attention to grandma, and it's time for you to go to bed. You're not allowed to do anything. So that's how sometimes my schedule is. Then I feel bored, to be honest. In those days, when that day comes, I feel so bored. I feel like I need to talk to someone, from morning up to evening, staying without talking to anyone, laughing with anyone. The only thing you're doing is busy, like just doing your work. You understand? It's like being a teacher. You teach, and then when you go back home, you have no one to talk to, you have no one to laugh with, you're just there. And then you find yourself like, oh my God, what is going on? To be honest, you see, Oh, sweet dreams to you too. Good night. May the Lord protect you and your family. Take care of yourself. I love you so much. Thank you so much for the support. Anyway, you should teach me how they say good night in your language. So that one day I can tell you how. Oh, thank you. See you. Have a blessed night. As I was telling you guys, you see, this of our job, our phone is our best friend. Sometimes your family members, they cannot talk to you. But I only pray to God that one day I'll be able to buy for my mom a smartphone. At first I gave her a phone, but she broke it. She's a busy person, traveling here and there, so she ended up dropping the phone. And when it fell down, the phone couldn't work anymore. And then she was telling me I should repair it. Repairing an old phone, it's also expensive. It can cost you a lot. Three, you mean 3 p.m. in the evening, or you mean like 9 p.m.? You mean at 3 in the afternoon? Okay, you will get support. If possible. Three. Hi. You mean 3 in the afternoon, or you mean like at? Okay. Okay, good night. Okay, that's 3 in the afternoon. I'll see tomorrow at 3 in the afternoon. Okay, bye. Good night. Take care. Give your daughter a big hug. Bye. Good night. See you. So our phones, our best friend, they're our sisters, they're everything that we have. We can't have anything, but the phone is everything. But one day now I'll get for my mama phone so that we'll be able to talk. Just that I'm still doing some things and the money is not being enough for me to be able to buy her, but I'll fix something. I'll fix something in the middle to see that she gets it. So that she gets a new phone. So I'll be able to chat and ask her on how she's doing. And say, Mama, it's my daddy. I love so much listening to her voice. I love my mom too. Guys, I love my mom. I know sometimes she's annoying, but the love for my mother, I just feel her no matter what happens, no matter what goes around it, that love and the bond, mother and the daughter, that's what I feel for my mom. Yes, I know. Sometimes our African parents, they can annoy you. But They do that because they love you. They don't want you to grow up and become someone that they're not proud of. So that's why they always, when they do something, they want you to learn. Well, for you, you see it like a torture. Think maybe you think all you want, to be honest, in life. That, and I've seen really that. My mother used to tell us that if one day maybe God shortened my life, all those people that you see, they act like they care. By the time I go, no one. Even the little that you have, they will take it from you. But I thank God that my mom is still there. My mom is still living. God is still fighting our battles. God is still opening doors. God is making the right connection for us. That's why whenever I go to bed, I kneel down and I say, God, protect my mother. Bless her so that she can live to see the blessing that you've put upon our lives. Yes, your mother can beat you, insult you, tell you all kind of things. But they tell you all those things. They don't know, our African parents, they don't know to tell us, like, they can't sit down with you and tell you that, hey, this is how I want you to be, all this and this, because they don't have time to explain. There's a lot going on into their mind. So for them, by explaining to you, it's by caning you, and you think it's torture. You think like they don't love you, but they love you. That's their love. That's why I told you, what do you know about love? You may think love is when a man tells you every day, I love you, I love you. No, that's not love. Love is you loving yourself. Love is you. People leaving everything behind and they say, let me do something for this person. That's love. Your parents teaching you to become a better person, to become a gentleman in it. Do you know that some people are not even gentle? Some women are not women of who they are because they think, oh, they just talk anyhow. But a person who has been raised so well and taught so well, when they speak in public, people are like, wow, she's so disciplined. People will see something in you. One time I remember I was somewhere and I used to pass every day and I'll say hello to people. I'll pass me. I cannot pass on someone. I always say hello to people whenever I go somewhere. Even if that road it's the same road that I use, but always say hello to people. I remember there's this lady who told me, hey, come. And I went. I told her, have I done something wrong to you? She told me, no, I just called you here to say thank you. I asked her, thank you for what? She told me something that really amazed me, and she told me, never change who you are just because of people. Continue being who you are. And one day, you will know what kind of a person that you will become. I thought my spirit was uplifted. Good things about me that I may not say here. But someone who has just met you randomly and someone goes and say, hey, come here. And they tell you things that makes you happy that you didn't even know about yourself, but they know. So you should always respect people, honor them. Don't just live life anyhow and say, I don't care. They are not my parents. They are not my family members. They are not this. They are not this. Respect young ones and the old ones. And anyone, just give people their respect. I know there are some time where limitation has to be maybe when someone has done you something wrong and you need to speak up for yourself, you need to defend yourself and say that your name stays clean, you can do it. Now, when I was young, I remember one time my mom caned me, guys. My mom caned me. Like when I say caning, some people won't understand, like flogging or whipping. They whip your ass. So my mom whipped me so hard. And then it was raining actually, raining so heavily. I took off my clothes and I went out. I started. By the time my mom woke up, I was wet. It was very early in the morning, and me, I just went out to play in the rain. My mom saw me, she called me. I went inside the house. I was just shivering. She told me, come here. I went. My mom flogged me. When my mom flogged me, this is what I asked her. But are you even my mom? Because if you're my mom, you wouldn't flog me. I was just playing under the rain. My mom told me one thing. If you're sick, who is going to pay for the bills? It's going to be me. And you know that you're not supposed to play in water. Why? Why did you have to go and play in water? I just told her it was raining. Julie, they had kids in our neighbor. There's one called Julie. There were many. So they called me. I went. I started playing with them in rain. Hi. So my mom told me, so when they call you, you go. So when they tell you next time to jump, you jump. If next time they tell you to do this, you do it. I told her, I'm sorry, but no, she couldn't hear to my sorry, she couldn't listen to my sorry. She whipped me, I cried and I cried. And I went to my late grandma now, and I told Grandma, do you think Mom is my mother? She whipped me today in the morning when I played in the rain. Grandma told me, but you're not allowed to play under the rain. Why did you have to go? I told my grandmother, it was my friends, they called me to go and play with them, so I had to go and play with them. Grandma told me, next time don't do that, okay? Your mom didn't cane you because she doesn't love you, but your mother loves you. She's your mother and she cares about you. She cares about your health, okay? She didn't do that because she didn't want you, but she did that so that next time you don't play in the rain, because you know your situation. You have to know who you are, Nora. I was like, okay, Grandma. I listened to Grandma. I went home and I had to apologize. The next, after some time, the year went by, and one day I was also again playing. I used not to play, but when I'm invited to play, I'll be a player. I'll be the queen in the house. So one day we were playing. It was almost Christmas season. I remember my cousin from UK had come home. We were many at home. So our uncle was constructing a house, but the house was half finished. We started playing on that house. We were playing hide and seek. They told us not ever to go in that building to play there, but that day we went. And then I saw my uncle coming. I started calling, guys, come out. Uncle is coming. They told me, no way, Nora, we're not coming down. We are not coming down. You're lying. Dada was the one who was playing, like, I have to seek them. So they told me, no, you have to come and seek for us. We're not going to come out. You want to end this game so early? No. So maybe one of them also saw that our uncle was coming. I wasn't lying. So I stood near the stairs. So when they all came running, they knocked me. We all fell down from the building. We all fell down, and I was the one they fell on. They all fell on top of me. By the time I got up, I'd already twisted my leg. My mom, in my childhood, my mom would actually, if I don't know, maybe they would tie me inside the house with a chain so that I don't go outside. Every bad thing will reach on me. Every bad thing will reach on me. So my mom came back from the burial. They had gone for the burial. When she came back, they told her. She came to me, my leg was swollen. My mom told me, Nora, what did I tell you? I told her, you told me not to play. She told me, you know what, today I will not do anything to you because I'm tired. You know, when your mother tells you, I'm tired. Nora, you've given me a lot of headaches. You're the one that I'm always running in the hospital with. I'm here and there seeking for help for you. Nora, what am I going to do with you? Now you see, they have twisted your leg, you cannot move, you're just there. So who will be carrying you around? I told her, Mommy, I don't know. You know, when you're a kid, you're just there crying. The only thing showed me, this is going to be your punishment. Since you can no longer walk, I will not buy for you shoes for Christmas. Thank you for cutting shortly my budget. You know, sometimes I remind my mom of those words. I'm like, Mom, do you remember the time you told me that I've cut and short your budget? She laughs. She tells me, so you mean you can still recall all those things? I told her, Mom, there's nothing that I can't recall. And then, so my mom told me, you know, another punishment, you're going to go with your granddad. My granddad loves me so much. And I pray to God to keep him to live for many years. But my granddad, you see that my granddad has lost his memory. But one name that he calls on, it's Norah. I know I'm not the only Norah in our family, but whenever I go there, he says, Norah, you've come. So how is your mother? He recognized my voice and he recognized my mom. However much he cannot remember them, but he remembers them through my name when I go near him. And then he calls me. He's not blind, but his memories. You know someone who only remembers his past? That's my granddad. My granddad, I went with him back in the village. I went with my granddad back in the village for Christmas. Anyway, the Christmas was so good. Even if I didn't walk at that time, I was just sitting there. They would just carry me around, me holding this supporting things that I used to walk with. It used to help me around, like to walk around, but I was in pain, guys. I was in pain with my stubbornness of play. My granddad remained. That's why I tell you guys, when some people love you, don't forget them. If I have time, I could just always go and visit my granddad, because you know, when someone calls and say, can I speak to Nora? But now that I'm not home, I don't know now what kind of excuses they are giving him, because I know he might be disturbing my mom because he wants to talk to me. But now that I'm not home, sometimes it's really hard to just love for granted. Our loved ones are those people that we have in our family members before we reach even to meet outside people. But our first love, those are the people that we have in our family. That love your grandmother gives you, that love that your mother gives you, that love that your father gives you. Always appreciate that. And every time we remember that, for this that I'm telling you to know that me as a woman, I grew up in a lot of pain. There are some things that I went through that sometimes I cannot share with my mom. But every time I remember the love she gave me, that's the joy that comes in my heart. I will not let anyone to use me. I will not let anyone. So I have to rebuke everyone. I don't allow people to break me. I don't allow people to mess with my mind. That's why I'm always come out and tell you how I feel, because I just don't want to waste time. I don't want to lie to myself. Playing, that game brings pain and sorrow. But when you have taken care of people who are around me, they care about me. Not everyone might care about you, but every time you remember that love that your mother gives you, the love that you feel, to be honest, it makes you feel good. It makes you feel courageous. It makes you feel like you can go through the walls and say, you know what, I made it. There's nothing that can come between you. The day you test it, that's when you know that love really exists. Love is truly there. Yeah, I tell you people. I just laugh. There is a day I wanted to become drunk. I was so stressed. I don't usually drink. When I drink, it disturbs me a lot. So this of January, that in Africa I want to ask your mother to buy you a drink. Do you want to drink it? I told her no. I realized that day that my mom really loves me so much. She would do anything for me. You see, telling your mom to bring you a drink to booze at home, in an African home. By that day, my mom brought it for me. I felt love, true love, that your mother would do anything. She brought it for me. When I woke up in the morning, I remember I cleaned the house and I fetched water. We have kids at home, but sometimes I don't want to bother them. I just want them also to feel good, to be happy and do something. But I show them by doing that no matter how old you are, when you're home, when I'm home with them, they really tell me that it's really hard to know who you are, to be honest, Nora. I ask them why. Because you're doing everything. You don't send us. So I tell them that. So you want me to tell you to do something for me, yet I have my own tool, I can do it. They're like, no, send us, we do something instead of you doing it. Then I tell them, I want you to learn that you don't just sit there and wait for everything to be done for you. You also have to be a support to yourself. Support yourself so that you make sure that you give yourself all that you need. If you wait to be given, that's not how it works. So they will laugh. They say, so now you don't want to be given. They are funny. They are so funny at home. Waking up, my mother prepared my... Guys, I took my drink. I took my liquor that my mom brought for me and I drank it. That day, I was drunk in the midday. And after drinking, I went straight to sleep again. I slept. My daughter came and told me, Mom, you want to eat? I told her, no, I don't want to eat. I just want to sleep.